Hi, I'm Ankur from Only Gizmos, and we're taking a look at the Samsung Champ 2 model C3330. You would notice that Samsung has redesigned the Champ. The last version seen in 2010 was much more oriented towards the youth with dual speakers and a completely rounded design. This one is much more professional looking, and the silver color gives it a metal feel over here, but it's all plastic. On the back, however, you'd notice the battery cover is pretty much similar to the earlier Champ and the Champ Duos. The camera gets a minor update. It's 2 megapixel now compared to the 1.3 megapixel on the original Champ. You have a stylus just like the original Champ on the back, so this is a resistive touchscreen. On the left you have the volume keys, a lock button on the right, and a dedicated camera button. Just below the display you have the call and the end button and the back key in the center, just like the original Champ again. You would notice that the screen is pretty small, and it's the same 2.4-inch resistive touchscreen seen on the original Champ. Nothing changes over here. We would now look at the interface. Samsung has a similar interface on its touchscreen mobiles. You could see that the original Champ had 4 home screens, and so does the Champ 2. You could add more home screens by going into this settings menu over here. You have widget pages defined over here. You can define widget page 5, 6, 7, thus increasing the total number from 4 to 7. You would stay here and look to edit one of these, so you could just hold down the widgets over here, and instead of contacts we could just push in messages over here. So you would notice that on the screen we now have messaging as well. You can add quick contacts over here, so this is your quick dial list, the calendar, and the standard home screen. If you jump into the menu, you would notice that Samsung has somewhat redesigned the icons layout, but more or less this remains the same. You have a preloaded Twitter and Facebook application along with Samsung Chat On and Instant Messenger. We will take a look at Facebook. We are taking a look at the Facebook app over here. This is preloaded on the Samsung Champ 2. We are happy to see this is not a mobile version, but actually a basic application built into the device. So you begin with news feeds with latest status updates from your friends over here. You could jump into your profile or jump into your friends. So we'll go into friends over here. Just runs on edge since the device doesn't have a Wi-Fi connection, so it could be a little slow at times. So if you see the friends menu over here, you need to manually scroll down and view all your friends. This is in alphabetic order, but you cannot really input a particular name and search for them. So if we have, like most of us have hundreds of friends on Facebook, this could be a pain. Over here you can also see this message option, which will take you to your messaging options, your notifications and requests. So notifications would be latest updates, maybe comment on your status update. Requests is friend requests coming in, and messages would be your Facebook messages. You could again refresh this over here, which we presume would refresh your timeline again and not the friends list. So just cancel this over here, head to the home. We can make a status update over here by pressing this button. So you could just update the status and it would go on your Facebook, or you could add a photograph. So you have the add photograph option here. So you could just upload a new photo, upload a photo from a gallery, or take a new photo straight from the camera. Given the resistive touchscreen, usability on the Samsung Champ was poor, and this continues with the Champ 2. You would notice when we go into messaging and try to type a message, you have a on-screen T9. There's no accelerometer option to take this into landscape mode, so you have your portrait mode on, and these are large enough icons. We think you can type on this without the stylus, but we will be missing a full QWERTY, on-screen QWERTY on this. So that remains a constraint on the Samsung Champ 2, and we are not too happy with the amount of hardware updates pushed into this. The screen size, the resistive nature, and the resolution remains the same. And compared to the Galaxy Y, which we had seen earlier, Samsung disappoints on this low-cost touchscreen phone.